A successful man learns how to have a little bit of identity adaptability, where he realizes that he plays different roles throughout his day, throughout his week, throughout his life. He may be a father, he may be a husband, he may be a coworker or a boss, he may be a friend, a neighbor, have many different roles that he plays, and with each different interaction, there's a different social contract, and a different version of himself shows up on date night than that shows up when he's going to go to the bar with his buddies. So, two areas that you can think about being adaptable with your identity and learning to place the right version of yourself in the right scenario so you can be the most successful in life is your attitude and your image. To offer the right attitude for the right scenario. You're not going to be complaining about your life and your finances and that kind of stuff to your daughter. Especially if you're one of these guys that only gets to see her once a week. You're going to use that time wisely. You're not going to be, using the wrong attitude for the wrong scenario. And this may mean that you have to suppress some emotion. This is part of being a man. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares. And you have to realize that you have to be a leader and you have to be able to put on a good face, even when you're not feeling it. Another area that you can think about your identity adaptability is with your image. Sure, you may have the sweatpants and Crocs version of yourself, but that might not be appropriate for going to a meeting or going to work in. Right? And some people, this is obvious. That might be totally appropriate for just lounging around the house. And you have your church outfit, the image that you present every Sunday at church. You have the image that you present at work, wherever, if it's in an office or, if it's manual labor. You have the image that you present on date night. You have many different versions of yourself with that. And you have to learn how to be adaptable. A real man is. He's not going to show up to date night in his bummy clothes. He understands the game. So it's just food for thought.